at the very top, the very, very, very top, and there was bugs everywhere. I don't know if you can see them. They're everywhere and it's really bad. We still took pictures. We're raving with our mouth really closed. There's bugs over your face. They're on your eyebrows. I'm trying not to laugh. So many bugs.
1, 2.
Hello, happy second day in Hawaii. Actually, our first real day, and I just exchanged a hat for one that had a little thing on it. So because where we're going? Diamond Head. We are hiking to Diamond Head, but first we have to take a 20-minute walk to a 7-Eleven to get a
Bus pass.
7-day bus pass. So yeah, but we can't complain about our walk. That's our walk, and we get to look at fish, which is wonderful. So here we go. We're going to hike Diamond Head, Honolulu, Hawaii. Yes, we had no plans of renting a car on our Hawaiian adventure and needed a bus pass for the remainder of our trip. But although we had a funny pigeon, palm trees, and pretty flowers to see on the way, as we were literally leaving 7-Eleven, whoosh! There went the bus. Just missed it. But the neighborhood where we waited reminded me of Lilo and Stitch, so that was kind of cool. But we had to wait, and wait, and wait. We are waiting for the bus at bus stop. That is at 92. And there's Diamond Head right there. But it's a little bit, it's a 30-minute walk, and we're like 10 minutes from the bus, hopefully.
And we bought our bus pass.
And we bought our Holo bus pass. What's Holo stand for? Hawaii, often leaving, often.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, we're still waiting. It's been a while.
We've been here for a while.
We're starting to wonder if we're watching down this road for it. We see more bus stops down that way. What do we do? We're in the shade, but we don't need to be in the shade. Because it's not even that hot. The wind is cool. Okay. We're looking for buses.
A few moments later.
Well, we've sat back down because
The bus has been delayed. It'll be here in about 5 minutes.
according to Google, we'll see how accurate this is. We're still about a 30-minute walk if we started walking.
Eventually,
There's still pieces.
Yay!
10 seconds later.
We're on the bus. We're patient people, but let me tell you, we were so glad to get on that bus. Why are we so excited? Because Diamond Head's right there. But the second thing is we found our first chicken. Ta-da! We finally made it to the entrance. After looking at a chicken, now begins the hike to the edge of a volcano. We are at Diamond Head. Aloha! Welcome to Diamond Head State Monument. There were many other groups of people also walking up to the top instead of driving. And talk about the views on this all uphill walk. Stunning to look at while you're out of breath. But nah, it wasn't too steep, really. Then we came to the tunnel. Okay, ready? Quiet, right? Do it again. No.
Do it one more time.
Why?
Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
We are walking through a tunnel,
Which is way cool.
which in front of us is... That's really pretty. Looks fake. Feels like we're at Disneyland, but it's just real life.
It does.
But we had to make reservations online beforehand, but we didn't until we got there, and then they're like, no, you have to make it online. So I finished filling everything out, and it went from $1 a person to $5 a person. So there it is. Now we're walking over there. Are you excited?
Plus fees.
Plus fees. There's always fees. Okay, let's go walk. According to the Hawaii State Parks website, it's $1 to walk in, but now it's apparently $5. Plus, you have to have a reservation time. It seems like they don't hold you to it, at least if you're walking in. There's tons to read and learn before your hike, a tiny gift shop, nice picnic area, and bathrooms, which make sure to use before your hike because there's no bathrooms on the trail. Okay, we just started the hike just like there's the beginning of the trail. You just said it just looks like Jurassic Park. Here we go. See those people way up there? You see them all?
Yeah. was a surprise, wasn't there?
I like these birds. If you're not an avid or even casual hiker, take your time or it will take your breath. It's only about 3/4 of a mile one way, so a mile and a half round trip. But it's not a smoothly paved hike, but rather more naturey, as I'll call it. So our hike consisted of the sounds of many, many steps. Now this looks like Hawaii. But amazing views that got better and better, and many photo opportunities. Soon enough, you'll find yourself at the first flight of stairs, and that's a sign you're almost to the top, and where all the really amazing views begin. There's another small tunnel. How you doing back there? Long time. And then you'll find yourself literally at a fork in the road. And I'll save you decision time here. Go left. Also, as you hike, you never know what the mind may come up with. Specifically, my mom's. Questions like this.
Danielle and I have been asking each other, if you had to live in one state for 1 year, this or Alaska, what would you guys take?
The views from the top are amazing. Totally worth it. Even though there's lots of stairs, lots of hiking, you will lose your breath. You'll catch it though, because there's plenty of outstops to look at. Where did she say she's going? She went that way. Look how pretty this is. You can't beat that view. The water is so blue. Here we go. Also, there's a lighthouse. The color of the Pacific Ocean was amazing, and I could just watch the waves roll in, how it looked almost slow motion, and how the color fades from dark blue to a pretty light teal. Diamond Head stands at an elevation of 762 feet above sea level, but when measured from the crater floor, the Diamond Head Mountain towers 560 feet. The U.S. government purchased Diamond Head Crater in 1905 and developed around 720 acres into Fort Ruger. Post-World War II, the facilities were upgraded, including the addition of anti-aircraft batteries to the crater's rim. We took advantage of all the photo opportunities at the top. You could literally take a photo from any direction and it will be pretty. We are almost to the very tip top. We finally made it to the very top and found the bugs. Or should I say the bugs found us? Our faces, our ears, our nose, our eyes. Ugh. But we persevered, so through the bugs, we saw the postcard perfect Waikiki Beach view. And we also did watch everyone fight off the swarming bugs too. The bugs are everywhere.
Hawaii. We thought that was just Australia.
We thought that was the Hawaii or Alaska or Australian wave. We continued the loop to one of the bunkers. It's a tight fit. There's Waikiki, there's all the water. But neat to imagine you're back in time and looking for the airplanes.
This is actually pretty cool. This is cool.
I feel safe. Are you ready for the 99 steps?
I am ready for them.
Got 99 problems, but you won't be one. Like
Definitely 100 stairs going down is a lot easier than going up, isn't it?
Definitely.
Because as we're passing everybody, everyone's like,
They're huffing and a puffing.
I mean, absolutely. They're red-faced and they can't breathe.
So coming down's not near as bad.
And we're able to talk and walk at the same time.
And they weren't able. They were.
And we get a really pretty view.
Yeah. I'm making it.
I think, even though we're passing everybody and they're very tired, it's definitely worth going to the top.
Yes.
I really enjoyed this break spot where you could watch the flow of hikers. The hike back down was much easier and it wasn't too loud. There's definitely moments where it's quiet and you feel like you're in the heart of nature. Let's just stop and listen. Here's a quick tip. Make sure to look at the unique plants framing your views of the mountains and distant neighborhoods. The plants are really cool too. We waved bye to the signs and started our mostly downhill walk back. I also recommend, if you're going in the middle of the day like we did, sunscreen, hat, water, good hiking shoes, and a mind ready to record those memories forever are essential to bring. Another fun fact is that this is not the only tunnel. There are actually 7 tunnels. I'd also say allow 2 or 2.5 hours for your visit. We took 3 hours, but we looked at everything and took our time. I read that visitors to the park can exceed 3,000 people per day. What is it? There's a cute sighting here. Oh my goodness, look at it. That's so cute. Is that not the cutest thing ever? But our admiring was cut short because we saw our bus. And let me tell you, we ran to catch it. So back at the hotel, we rested up our feet for tomorrow's exciting adventure to a waterfall, and it totally rained on us. It was such a Hawaiian experience though. So stay tuned for more fun Hawaiian adventures. See you next time. And the problem is we're not going back to the hotel. So we're gonna go to our next spot soaking wet. But the good thing is it's Hawaii. So it should dry off.
We'll dry up.
Right?
We'll dry up. Yep, we will.
Oh my, these trails.